Daddyofive can seriously get banned. Hi guys, it's Adria. So for today's video, I actually had a whole nother video set up for today. I might even still put it up either tonight or tomorrow. I asked you guys on my Twitter if I should make a video about this. A lot of you guys were like, yeah, go for it. I started talking about this on my You Now broadcast the other night. A few of you guys weren't even aware of this situation, which kind of baffled me. I thought the whole entire internet knew about this. But in case you're unfamiliar, there is a YouTube channel called Daddyofive, which is a family sort of vlog style channel, and DeFranco made a whole video about it, basically bringing to light all of the child abuse going on in their videos. And the reason why I feel like everyone should talk about this, you know, it's like, well, Adria, you know, everyone's already talked about this. I think everybody, if they feel compelled to do it, they should talk about this, because this is one of those things that people should not stay quiet about. And I just urge you to not stay quiet about things that really get under your skin. I refuse to just stay quiet about something like this, because this needs to be spread as far as it possibly can. And if you have a voice to do so, I encourage you to, if you feel strongly about something like this. I'm gonna try not to get too mad in this video, but unfortunately, child abuse is something that really just infuriates me. What happened? Maybe you're new to this whole thing. Maybe you're my Nana watching this and you're like, what the heck is going on? They kind of just film their everyday life and things like that, but there were a few clips that got a lot of people's attention. For instance, the dad who was behind the camera pushed the young son, Cody, into a dresser or a bookcase. After that, he was seen on the bed with a bloody nose. There was another video where they were doing like a water bottle flipping contest, and if the bottle didn't land, the parents encouraged the kids to slap each other.
And you know you don't hit girls, yeah, but she's your sister, she don't count. Oh my God!
You know how when you go out in public, you sort of behave better because you know that there are people watching? This is how they act when they know people are watching. That's disturbing. Like, what is happening when there aren't people, when their cameras are off? What is going on? That's the really scary part. The son flinches. He's been seen with bruises on his arms. People have said he's gotten skinnier. The whole thing is so disturbing. The worst part is that they profit off of this. This family profits off of their kids crying and screaming and hitting each other. One of the more disturbing things was they mentioned that Cody put poop on the wall and that he wasn't going to Disney World because of that. When kids act out in ways like that, that's a sign of trauma. That's a sign of neglect. A child that is not experiencing any sort of trauma is not gonna be like, oh, I should just go smudge poop on the wall because that would be funny. DeFranco made the video about this. I give him props for doing that because he has millions of followers. Some people really don't want to talk about stuff like this. Every kid needs somebody to have their back. I've seen countless videos about this. It's really what I've been doing for the past few days, is just watching videos about this. I can't get over the fact that, especially with all this YouTube demonetization going on, that this family makes money off of their children crying and screaming and hitting each other and pulling pranks. That was the thing. Now they're saying it's all pranks and that the videos are fake.
What the fuck?
I didn't do that!
What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
What is this?
Cody!
You tell me!
I didn't do that!
You tell me what you did!
I swear to God, I didn't do that!
Cody, you're writing 1,000 sentences.
So you were fucking up here too?
No!
You did it too! You both!
They made a video saying that the videos were fake. Even if that's the case, you're still encouraging your kids to hit each other, and the one kid threw the younger kid on the ground. You can't fake that stuff. And they say Cody wants to be an actor.
I swear to God, I didn't do that!
Pretty sure even Leonardo DiCaprio couldn't pull off faking that girl. That's not fake. Maybe you staged it, but either way, that the pain in those kids' faces is real. Any person that watches it can see that. It's disturbing to watch. As of now, they've made the videos private. I hope their whole channel gets taken down. They don't deserve to be on the internet. They don't deserve to have their kids. They don't deserve it. I'm sorry, but just because your kids are related to you, you're not entitled to have them. No. Sorry. No, you don't get to have them. That's not how the world works. There was a GoFundMe to get a lawyer to get these kids out of this house. Apparently, Cody and Emma, 2 of the 5 kids, actually have a different mother. Just the whole thing is so upsetting, and I really, really hope that this story has good closure. I hope that it ends well. I hope that these parents don't get away with this. I really think they thought they would. And here's the sick part, is that in their explanation video, they didn't even realize the severity of what they were doing. They don't even see it. When you are so far gone in your ways that you don't even see what you're doing, that's scary. It's the same with like addicts. They just don't even see what it is that they're doing. It's sad, but I'm not gonna sit here and defend them, but maybe they don't even see what they've done. Maybe they were abused themselves, and maybe to them this is normal. That's not to say that it's all right. Maybe their minds are just so warped that to them this is normal. And I think a lot of people who grew up in abuse feel that way. They feel like certain abusive things are normal to them, and it really takes an outside source to be like, no, that's not normal. But the thing that made me the most mad about this whole thing was that the parents wanted to play the victims here. They wanted to say that they were afraid, and they were afraid of losing their YouTube channel. They were afraid of losing the kids. They are not the victims here. I don't know where you stand on this, person watching this. Maybe you're like, oh, everyone should just stay out of their business. You put your business online, so obviously people are gonna be worried, and they're blaming DeFranco for everything. If you weren't doing anything wrong, there would be nothing for him to expose you on. There would be nothing for people to be talking about. If you were just a normal family, not abusing your kids for money, and people were making videos about you, people would be like, why is everyone talking about this family? What are they doing wrong? There is tons and tons of evidence to back up the fact that these people are abusing their kids. And I know that's a very strong accusation to make, but the things I have seen are so disturbing and disgusting, and they just, like, they upset me. A lot of people that go through abuse can't even talk about it. So the fact that this is being talked about is good. This is good that they're being called on this, because a lot of people are afraid to confront abusers, and they're afraid of what could happen to the kids. Like, maybe the parents would get angry about all this and take it out on the kids. I don't think the internet should rest until we're certain that the kids are okay, because that's the most important thing at the end of the day. This whole situation has just totally grossed me out. I mean, you have people uploading videos about like current events and politics, and those videos get demonetized. But you have a family profiting off of their child's pain. YouTube needs to get a better system with demonetization. At the very least, they should lose their channel, but I think in the end, they should lose custody of their kids. And they need some serious psychological help if they can't even see that what they're doing is abuse. Because maybe they don't. I'm not defending them. Don't even think I'm defending them, because girl, I think they're the scum of the earth. I think child abusers are the worst forms of human beings, but maybe they're just so far gone they don't even know what it is that they're doing. But oh girl, I'm so mad. Don't ever be afraid to speak up about something. Some people will see kids getting abused and they won't say anything about it because they're afraid of what the abuser could do. Just know that it's super important to not be quiet about these things and to not let abusers get away with things like this, because so often it just goes untalked about, and then kids grow up and they don't know how to cope, and the abuser gets away with everything they've done. And especially for certain people who are afraid and can't talk about their abusers because of just fear, it's really great to see other people standing up for these kids, because not every kid gets that. I didn't think I would get emotional. I knew I would get mad, but you know, this kind of stuff is just... I urge you to go watch DeFranco's video. I'll link that down below in case you haven't seen it. And any other important things I find that could maybe be helpful, I'll link those down below as well. At the end of the day, I do like to believe that everyone gets what they deserve, and the kids deserve happiness and a safe place to live, and the parents deserve to pay for what they've done. And I'd like to believe that in the end, it will end up that way. I'm gonna try to like not cry about this. A good video I saw about this was by Kati Morton, who is a therapist. I thought it was really cool to see it from a professional perspective since she is a therapist, so I'll link that below. Any other good videos I find on this or anything I will have down below in case maybe you haven't seen, maybe you're sick of this story by now. Let me know your thoughts on this. Normal videos coming soon. I will have more story times coming soon. Brennan and I are filming some fun videos this weekend, so yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I post videos 3 times a week. Don't be afraid to talk about things like this, because I know a lot of people wouldn't want to put something speaking out about child abuse on their channel because of their brand or what, but you know, stuff like this is important. It doesn't even matter how big or small your channel is, everybody's voice matters. I love you guys, and I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, panda hugs. I love you guys. I already said that, but yeah, bye.